Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again in the world of Tanks Garage, and it has been a minute or two since I have taken my Patton 48 out to play. So today, my friends, we are going to take it out, and we are going to see what kind of trouble. I've been going down this Russian line. I've been playing all these Russian tanks. I've been playing my little fancy little French bat chat, and I forgot all about my first original tier 10 medium all-American red, white, and blue Patton. I love this tank, man. And it just sits in my garage, and I forget to play because I've been so focused on getting the Object 140, and I played the 62A, and then I got the Batchat. And it's like I got so many tier 10s now, I don't know what to do with myself. But today, I found that purpose, and that purpose was the Patton 48. We're going to take this thing out. We're going to see if we can, bounce a couple rounds and see if we can put some holes in some enemies. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's find ourselves a match, shall we? All right, guys, so let's see. We got an E5, a 21, a Batchat, and 103. A couple pretty solid tanks we got to look out for. I was going to kind of play it soft. Normally, I kind of play it over here to the right-hand side, but I figured today I'm going to push the aggression, and I'm going to get over to the little hill right there towards the middle that kind of has Overwatch of the flag. We'll see if we can get a couple spots maybe over there in the middle, and then maybe see if we can see something on their back little camp spot there. And then if we get anything out in the open there in the middle, we'll be in a good position. Hopefully nothing really pushes hard to this right side because I find it kind of difficult to defend. When they push around this big hill here and then they start to push and flood over by the flag side, well, I can't really see the guys at the flag side, but if these guys push around the hill here and I get detected, then I start taking a lot of rounds and I have to turn my butt to them, and then I start getting shot a lot. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up here, hop into this little bush just past it, peek over to their camp spot, see if I can see anything. I'm going to get everything set up here really quick, get my camo net and everything set up. People ask me why I use a camo net and binocs, and this is particular why. I don't care if it's a heavy tank or a medium tank. If I want to play this position, I can. Now I've got a nice view range, so if anything pops on that ridge, they're in trouble. So I'm taking away their position on their Overwatch and our flag, and hopefully keeping them off of our guys up on the hill. So I see a couple guys going to the right-hand side. They're only running into a light tank. And right there, boom, here's a perfect example. I shoot. I haven't played the Patton in a while, and that shell kind of fell short, which kind of was like, okay. But then he gets hit there. So I'll take the 823 spotted damage. I mean, that right there is a perfect example of why I use binocs and camo net. He didn't detect me. He can't see me. I can see him. I get the points. That's why I do it. I have so many people comment on my videos, oh, what are you doing? You're running a heavy tank with camo net and binocs. This is why. Because I like the engagements where I can get more points. This was what puts me at the top of the leaderboard. I haven't done nothing. I dropped a shot short. I got one crit. I've spotted, and I got a spotted target hit. So I've already got 823 assisted points. So I'm okay with that. So I spot the leopard. He's clear out there in the open. I try to shoot. I went a little bit high, and the shell still falls a little bit short and hits the ridge line because I didn't realize that was a ridge line there. He disappears, but I'm thinking, okay, hopefully he's just pivoting there. I blind fire him. I kill him. So we get that kill, plus another crit, plus a tank destroy. So we're in good shape right now. So then I see the 103. So I snap to him. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to shoot a little higher this time since my shells seem to be falling. I got to get accustomed to playing this tank again. I've been playing that Object 140 and Batchat that has a pretty good shell. It doesn't drop quite as bad. So now I'm kind of feeling my oats. Okay, I'm in good shape. So I ping the Centurion to let him kind of know. We still, as you can see, we got guys that pushed all the way around the hill, and that's who's engaging the Centurion. So I don't have to worry about being flanked. So I'm in a perfect opportunity. What I'd like to be able to see is have the view range to be able to see across the map over there. So I kind of wait. I'm kind of like bouncing between the two because I've got shots at other places that I think I keep having. But I'm going to wait for this guy to see if he backs up. And then all of a sudden I spot the E5. So I don't want to get my position away till the E5 until I got a nice clean shot. I don't want to try to plant the shot there or in the side of his track at that angle. Maybe the side of his turret. So I decide to take a shot and it flies high. Now I'm detected, which really kind of sucks because then I got all these other tanks. So I see the 30. I zoom in. I'm realizing he's just behind a ridge, but I still got a shot into him, and he dipped low and caught him in the engine, which was perfect. Now he's trying to figure out where he's getting shot from. Now I see he's kind of out in the open a little bit more, which is perfect. That round's bounces, which kind of confused me. I figured it should have dropped in there and get him. But then I see he was kind of angling a bit there, so that's what happened was I bounced off his turret. So we go ahead and we put another shot into him, and then we should get another one. He turns his turret to the side, so I'm going to go a little higher, see if I can get it in the pocket there, and bam, perfect. So I know that E5's still there, so I'm trying to get him detected again, but I got to be careful. I pop out there, sure enough, my 6th sense pops off. Nope. That's a fight I don't want right now. So I know he's there. I know the Centurion was last seen on top of the hill. And there's other tanks back there in the back that I can't see. So I'm going to stay here, try to stay behind the bush this time, get my cargo net and my binocs set and see if I see anything. So I'm just kind of waiting, and I see those guys pushing down behind me. But I'm not too concerned. I change my attention back over here to the E75. He gets panicked, and look at this. Bam! Oh, he causes himself some major damage. So I go ahead and I stay focused on him. Put one more round into the side of his turret. I'm hoping that I get one more shot. And I'm like looking, and I'm like, can I squeeze it in there? And I should have shot just a hair higher. But then, what? It shot high that time. I was like, oh, okay. But then I see that the E75 is backing out in the open, so I should have one more clean shot onto him, which I do. And then the object, or this 121. Now at this point, looking back at this as I'm commentating this video, I didn't realize the tank behind me had fallen, and that was my bad for the map awareness. I was really focused. Even somebody pinged the map. The Spartan guy pinged the map, but I was so focused on trying to kill this 121 that I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm still detected, and I'm thinking, okay, it's just a 121. So I go ahead and I pop him one more time. He flings around into the dirt. I'm going to try to get him one more time. Hopefully kill him. Spartan pings the map again, and for some reason, I'm still not aware of it. I am so focused. I'm just playing like a goofball right now. I pull up, and I still haven't realized that guy's fallen. Then all of a sudden, look what happens. Bam, E5 right on my butt. This guy came all the way over here to pay me a visit. So I would snap to him. I get a shot to him. Try to get aside. Already hits him. I'm waiting. I get another shot at him. Screws up his gun. He gets another shot by artillery. Done. So then here's this cheeky little Centurion. He was wanting payback apparently for me. So now that I killed his friend and the artillery killed his friend, now he's not feeling so confident. So I'm thinking, I got half my tank. You're a Centurion 1. I'm going to rush you. You're the last guy. I see the artillery's in trouble. I come around the corner. What's this cheeky fool doing? Is he trying to drown himself and not give me points? Denied. Denied. You are forbidden to drown your tank, my friend.
Great job, man.
The points go in my win column. You do not get to. I said no. So let's see what we did, guys. I thought that was a fairly decent game. We held that ridge line. 5 kills. 4,288. 2,000 assisted. 2,700 in experience. Almost 2,800. We blocked 140. Perfect round for us. Probably if I wouldn't have had my head up my butt, I probably would have seen that E5 coming a little bit sooner. But no problem. We took care of it. We survived. We're top of our team. Actually, oh, no, we're not top of the leaderboard. Their artillery did fairly well. Fired 22 rounds, hit 17, pinned 14, 4,288. That's how deadly the Patton 48 can be. Why I don't play this tank more, I don't know. I really need to because this is so much fun to play. You can see the damage we did. 3 on him, 303 on him. 140 on the Centurion. We did 384 on this guy, but we got him killed for the rest. 434 on this guy. We did almost 1,100 on that guy. Almost 1,000 on him. So you can see this tank just like puts in work. It's a good solid tank. Buy it. Get it in your garage, guys. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. It's a fun little tank. I was actually playing with a friend yesterday, and he said he didn't quite enjoy the Patton 48. But that was back when it was beta and we was playing on 360, he said he didn't really enjoy it back then. So since then, they probably nerfed it a bit. I think it's a great tank. It's a strong little tank. I love the way it handles. I love the ridge lines that it works. I love the reload rate. I love, that it pins well. Just a good all-around tank. I mean, as you can see, 4,200, and I hardly even put up much of a fight. I just played kind of that mid to long-range sniper role, and that's what you can do with that tank. Just dominate. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. Thanks for all the support on the channel and the series. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. If you're new to hold on, let's back that up. Zip, whoop, yep. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. There, I'll get it right. My brain's not working today. It's like hardwired. It's Monday. It's not working right. So also, you can follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting new YouTube content and we're live streaming. You have to check us out on Twitch or YouTube Gaming. Come hang out, be part of the audience. If you're new to those channels, smash those follow buttons over there. So until next time, guys, we'll see all your faces on the battlefield. Thanks so much, guys, for checking out my video. If you enjoyed that video, hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe for future videos.